Welcome back to another amazing episode here at Lit Fitness, where it ain't just about the fitness, it's about life, people. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about relationships. A lot of people, 2020, I see it all on social media. They got relationship goals. They looking for love. And I'm like, okay, you looking for love. You don't have to look for love. Tell you something. Love is inside of you. All the love that you need, you already got it. The thing is, people don't love themselves enough and they depend on somebody else's love to get them through life. That's not how this works. If you depend on other people for love, you're gonna fail. You're gonna end up in a toxic situation. And you're gonna end up in a situation where someone's gonna disappoint you because no one can meet the need of love that you should have for yourself. No one can meet that. No one can make you happy. You have to be happy already. What having a partner is about having a particular energy, a particular love for yourself. And this individual has the same, and y'all basically bring it together in y'all work in a tandem. Y'all work synergistically together, and y'all feed off one another and send energy to one another, and you're just rolling. And y'all create goals together, businesses together. Y'all build an empire together. But through the love that you have for yourself, that's you have to have that first. Foundationally, for any relationship to work, you have to love yourself. And I mean, in order to love yourself, you got to know yourself. Even in the Bible, it says, know thyself. If you don't know who you are, if you don't know where you're going in life, what you really want to do, what do you really want to accomplish, why are you really here? If you haven't developed or figured out your purpose, no lover, no person can help you figure that out. Now, I admit, going into friendships and maybe relationships that don't work out, it is a learning experience there. You will learn more things about yourself. But obviously, because you didn't know enough about yourself and you were not at the point of having that self-appreciation, that self-love deep enough, it didn't work out. So it was a learning experience. But I advise people to spend more time with yourself. I'm not saying don't socialize, don't become a hermit, but definitely get to know who you are. And to do that, you need to put yourself in situations to where you have to grow, which means you have to be in uncomfortable situations. You need to work on you. That's the bottom line, people. You got to work on yourself. You cannot ask for a lover who is so great and such a wonderful individual, and yet here are you're lacking. You got bad eating habits. You drink too much. You're doing too many drugs. You're lazy. You don't like to work out. You don't like to clean up. You don't like to diet. All these different things. You think that if I go get a lover, if I go get someone that loves me, they're just going to immediately pick up all the slack of all the different things that are not great about you. That is not how a relationship works, people. You need to go out. You need to sit down with yourself. You need to look yourself in the mirror and ask who you are and take the appropriate steps in getting to know yourself and take the appropriate time away from the things, away from the world, away from the distractions, and go inside yourself and love yourself. Heal from within, people. The healing is from within. There's no amount of conversations with other people. There's no amount of love from the outside world. There's no amount of likes on Instagram or Facebook that can replace the love that you should have for yourself. Nothing can replace that. Nothing is more important than that. It's a journey. I know. It's not something that is easy. It's something that takes time. It may take a decade for you to get there. And a lot of people, they haven't done the work ahead of time. They haven't been doing it for a long time. And they're just behind. And then in their 30s, they could be in their 40s, 50s, 60s. I mean, they could be basically at the end of their life and still haven't fulfilled their journey of self. Life is about self-discovery. Discover who you are, love who you are, and other people will love you for that. Stay strong, stay connected. I'll see y'all on the next one.